Hey there, Louis Jacobellis here. Thanks for stopping by. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to delete a post in a Sharepoint Online News Web part. Now, before we get started, if you find this tutorial helpful, please hit that thumbs up button below and be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on the latest Sharepoint Online tutorials. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Luigi Jacobellis, as I've started to post micro content related to Microsoft SharePoint, Microsoft Teams, and Microsoft Power Automate on my social media. Last but not least, if you're interested in learning more about the tools that I use to produce these videos, check out the links in the description below. Now let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, now I'm going to show you two ways that you can delete a news post in a news web part. Now the first way and the easier way is to actually click into a news post. So here I'm going to click into how to use the Profile Plus app post. And then you want to scroll up to the top and click on Page Details. This is going to bring up the Page Details side pane here. And then you want to go ahead and click on Delete News Post. And then you're going to see this confirmation message just asking you to confirm that you actually want to delete this post. So you want to go ahead and click on delete. And you can see that that post is no longer displayed in the news web part. Now, the second way that you can delete a news post is you can come up to the top of your screen and click on the settings button. And then you want to navigate to site contents. And news posts that are created in a news web part actually get stored in the default site pages page library. So if I actually click into this, what you would expect to see is one page per post. Okay, and this is where you can also come to actually view and set metadata associated with those particular posts. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and delete how to create a news post in SharePoint Online, from here, what you want to do is you want to click on the three dots, and then you want to click on the three dots, the More Actions button once more. And then you want to come down and click on the Delete button. Now, you are still going to be shown this confirmation prompt just asking you if you actually do want to delete this. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And you can see that the page has refreshed and that that post was actually deleted. Now, when you're deleting posts, you can actually restore them like you would when you delete a file that's stored in a document library or an item that's stored in a SharePoint list. Now, to restore a news post that has been deleted, from this page, you want to go ahead and click on the recycle bin. And so you're going to see how to create a news post in the SharePoint Online News web part. And if I want to actually go ahead and restore this, I can just check this item and then I can go ahead and click the restore button. And you're going to see that that post has been removed from the recycling bin. And if I click on the home button, it's going to display that how to create a news post in SharePoint Online. Now, it's important to note from a permissions perspective that individuals or users who have access to a SharePoint site that features a news web part and who have either site owner permissions or site member permissions, those users will be able to delete news posts. So that's something that you definitely want to keep in mind. If you perhaps wanted to restrict who can delete posts, then you'll need to go in and change your default permission settings. Now, just to display this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to the top of my page here and click on three members. And what this is going to do is this is going to show all of the users who have access to this particular site and their role. So you can see I'm here at the top and I have owner permissions. And then there are two members who have access to this site with member permissions, Diego and Alex. Now, just to demonstrate this even further, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to impersonate my colleague Diego. So you can see I'm logged in to SharePoint Online, impersonating Diego in a different browser. And I'm just going to go ahead and refresh my page so that it updates to reflect the actual deletions that I made. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to show you that Diego has the ability to delete this post even though he's a member of this site. So I'm going to click into this post. I'm going to click on Page Details. And then I'm going to come down and click on Delete this news post. And I'm going to click Delete. and you can see that that post was actually deleted. Now, members also have the ability to actually restore posts again. So if I clicked on the recycle bin here, I could come in and I could actually restore this post just like I was able to do when I was using my profile with the site owner permissions. So that's it. This was just a quick tutorial showing you how to delete a news post in a SharePoint Online News Web part. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, please like it and be sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on the latest SharePoint Online tutorials. I'm Louis Jacobellis. Thanks for stopping by. Talk soon.